The Book of Enoch. Where did it come from? Was it once part of the Bible and then removed from the Bible? What does it speak about? Does it talk about ancient astronauts, aliens, angels, demons, giants? What is contained within the pages of this fascinating manuscript? Hi, my name is Pastor Tim Gregory, and I want to invite you to go on a journey with me as we dig into this fascinating book and uncover the mysteries it contains. Most fascinating of these books is the first one, the Book of Watchers. And this one really captures the imagination of many people. Through the Book of Watchers, you can also see pictures from the Old Testament and New Testament also contained within there. And so the Book of Watchers, it speaks of a heavenly rebellion of a group of angelic beings called Watchers. The Bible also speaks of the same rebellion. It chronicles the Watchers' interaction with mankind and how they worked to multiply sin upon the earth. It talks about their punishment for this rebellion, and their punishment is also contained within the pages of the New Testament. The second book is called the Parable of Enoch. It has many parallels to the book of Revelation and speaks of the Lord as the Son of Man. This section highlights the coming judgment on the forces of evil and the great and severe punishment that shall be dealt out to them. The third section is the book of heavenly luminaries, also known as astronomical Enoch amongst the Dead Sea Scrolls. It speaks of the gates of heaven, the course of the sun and moon, times and seasons, and the coming judgment. The fourth is the dream vision of Enoch. In this book, Enoch sees the history of Israel from Adam and Eve to the establishment of the Messianic kingdom. The human figures are interestingly portrayed allegorically by means of various animals, which makes it very interesting to read. The fifth is the Apocalypse of Enoch. In this section, Enoch addresses his son Methuselah, speaking of a coming divine judgment upon the earth, which he divides into 10 weeks. And the last section is the birth of Noah. This section speaks of the birth of Noah, Enoch's great grandson, and the supernatural signs that surrounded his birth. And so as we look at some of the New Testament writings, we can see the authors of the New Testament were aware of this book and even referenced it. And so Jude directly references the Book of Enoch when he says this: "It was also about these that Enoch, in the seventh generation from Adam, prophesied, saying, See, the Lord is coming with 10,000s of his holy ones to execute judgment on all and to convict everyone of all the deeds of ungodliness that they have committed in such an ungodly way, and of all the harsh things that ungodly sinners have spoken against him." Hope this blessed you. If it did, be sure to like it and share it so it can bless others.